Currently, we still live in an environment and society where, the stronger egos, in a way, it almost is like we accelerate them up to the top. So we're not
Right.
Currently in a place where we are able to collectively control and feedback and give this honest feedback. It seems even more the opposite currently, that it's those energies, be it power driven or ego driven or any other type of emotions that rise people to the top. Like, how obviously on a society level this will not change overnight, over possibly hopefully over many generations at least, but how do you start that on a smaller scale? And you introduced already a little bit with the learning a culture of feedbacking early on, but it currently is almost the opposite as you envision it ideally to be.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I spoke about the vertigo disease before, and you can really say that the more a person embodies vertigo behavior in the dominant Western society, the more likely it is that they will come up on the top of the societal hierarchy. So it's that's why we have so many sociopaths and CEOs and presidents and heads of states and all of that, because society is really organized around those principles, and it is also the measure of success oftentimes. So if we want to really heal on a not just individually but collectively, we need a different framework, clearly. Like, we need to create different social, ecological, economic structures that are based on different principles, the principles of interdependence, of limit, of solidarity, of empathy. And I think I agree that this is a transformation that is so radical and fundamental at this stage, that you will not be able to implement it kind of on a mass scale overnight. But I do believe that, and this is also, more and more scientists are looking into this, of how do you actually introduce radical change onto a mass level, and more and more people are looking at how it is actually small groups of radicals that embody the principles of the kind of new societal trend that they want to see in sufficient depth and coherence in small groups. And once they are embodied and lived in this coherence in those smaller groups, they will be picked up and replicated on a larger scale. I think this is how evolution works in some sense. And so this is also for us a motivation with the kind of work that we are doing here at Tamara, and this whole idea of healing biotopes, that if we can actually create more and more places like this that embody regenerative principles, that embody a culture where people can really trust one another, that this will be able to offer orientation for the people that are now becoming aware of this urgent need for systemic change.